city, off from my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't tell.
Hello, everybody. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to our fall product launch. Oh, so excited. So excited. So excited. We're about to burst here. Okay. Yes. I'm Maura Lucente, for those of you that I don't know. And this is my beautiful friend.
I'm Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie Cornway.
Cannot tell you how happy I am to have her here in the same room with
weird.
me. I know.
But really, really good. Really,
it's amazing. So I'm excited she's here too, because I'm going to get to show you a couple of things literally on her. So that's kind of fun and exciting.
Model dreams.
So we have a couple of really fun ways for you guys to learn about what we're doing, which can also help you win some different prizes. So your consultant should have given you this bingo card ahead of time. If they didn't, or if you last minute decided you could come, just like screenshot this. It's great if you can print it out, because then you can keep track of what you have, whatever. If you can draw on your screen, you can do that too. I'll just leave it up there for kind of a minute so that you can get that down, and I'll post it again just so that you can check it out again. So basically we're going to pull a number, and then we're going to share with you what that product is. And if you, then you dot that off, just like bingo. You've all played bingo, right? And then you'll notice that there are some free squares. And so how you can fill those in is if you book an appointment with your beauty consultant, virtually, in person, it depends where you live and what's going on. And she is also going to get to fill in that square as well. So if you are booking something, you got to tell her, because she's got prizes that she can win too. So book is the first one. The second one is buy. So if you see something, you're like, I know I want this, I'm buying this. Definitely let your consultant know. Today, some of us can pre-order this stuff. You guys, you're getting a sneak peek. This stuff is not even out for release until next Monday. So you guys are so special that we wanted to bring it to you first. But if there's something you love, a lot of these things are limited edition. So you are definitely going to want to let your beauty consultant know so that she can be sure to get you one, because they will not last. It's limited. They will be gonzo. So even if you're not buying it like this week or next week, let her know you want it so that she can have it and be ready for you when you get paid next week.
We
or whatever.
never want you to miss out.
Never.
And there was one more way.
Oh, and the last one is be curious. So there are 3 B's that you'll be filling in: number 6, number 12, and number 19. And you know what? You all know very well that the world has changed a lot. And we are so, number one, passionate about sharing what it is that we do and offering it to other people that it could benefit. But it's also really great training for us to find out, what do you want to know, so that we can be armed with the answers and the education. So if you're willing to lend us your ears, it takes like 10-15 minutes and help us with some training, that is be curious. So that's how you get a 3rd B. And even if you just want the spot, if you want to get that extra
bingo.
Yeah, exactly, then be curious, right? And so let your consultant know so that she can book all of those things and write them down on her own little spot too, because you want to make sure that she knows so that she can share you with those. Okay, so book, buy, and be curious. Those are the 3 things that you can fill into the blank spaces. And remember, consultants, you can play too. So make sure you're in touch with your clients so that if you fill those in, you have prizes too. First person to reach bingo tonight, put bingo in the comments or message me, and I'll see, it'll be timestamped or whatever. You are going to get a prize. And everybody that gets bingo between now and Wednesday night, there might be a little something special. Okay, you'll go, well, there will be one really special thing. Everyone will go into a draw for a really fantastic product prize giveaway. Okay, so here we go. We have a huge announcement.
It's really big.
Really, really big. Okay, and it's going to start with the very first square, which is the one that says number 1. And there's a picture of our brush holder. And you might have been like, didn't we see that last catalog? Yes, you did. So that's not really what we're sharing with you. but you get to use that square. This is number one. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Some really big information coming your way.
Okay, you guys, we're super, super excited. We just found out at our Mary Kay seminar this past weekend that Mary Kay is bringing out a brand new product, and not just like a brand new skincare item, although it works hand in hand with that. So without further ado, what we have just launched is our Daily Benefits supplement line. And these supplements are designed to work with our skincare to enhance our anti-aging. It's just so good. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about that. I mean, if anti-aging enhancement isn't enough for you to sell you on it, I know it was for me, I'll tell you a little bit more. So I'm going to start with the collagen because it's my favorite. So this is a collagen powder that you can mix into smoothies. You can mix it just into your water. It's very, very lovely tasting. It doesn't actually have a flavor, so you might not even notice it, but for those of you that do, it's kind of a little vanilla undertone. It is a marine-based collagen, which was specifically chosen by Mary Kay because that is the one that is most closely linked to our skin. So it's actually designed specifically to benefit our skin and give us that anti-aging. As we age, we lose collagen every year, more and more. And our body does make collagen, but it doesn't produce as much as we start to age. So this helps our body support that process. And the marine collagen is also the highest absorbable collagen that we have. I'm just going to pull out my pamphlet because this is so brand new to me. I like to say things off the top of my head, but I want to make sure I'm giving you guys all of the info. I think that's really cool too, is that we'll have this accessible for you as well. So it's very highly dissolvable. I've been mixing it into my water every day. We were really lucky to get this a couple of weeks ago on July 26th, and I cracked it open right away. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. No, I love it. It tastes amazing, and I swear that I'm noticing a difference already. It does say that you want to give it a few weeks to kick in, but honestly, I'm like, my skin looks amazing. I've been noticing that myself.
Definitely, definitely.
So into your favorite drink or smoothie, and this supports your natural collagen production. And it gives you actual like mechanical strength and firmness of your skin. It helps minimize the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And by supporting our skin's elasticity and the regular moisture levels, it's a hydrolyzed marine collagen. So this was selected by our scientists because it has a low molecular weight, which means it has a high absorption level.
Which is a big deal.
Yeah, you want to get the most, because it's not always the most easily absorbed. Another form of collagen that's out there is bovine, so from cows. It's not as easily absorbed by our skin collagen. So this is, again, specific for our skin collagen. It also has vitamin C in the powder with it because the collagen needs that to synthesize and be absorbed and processed. Yeah. So they've got that in there, as well as, in addition to that, biotin. So a lot of you may be familiar with biotin for your hair products, or if you take a hair, skin, and nails vitamin, this is giving you that as well. So it's just all the little building blocks that our body needs to be able to give us that collagen boost from the inside out. Amazing stuff. And again, designed to work with our anti-aging skincare. So if you're already on our skincare products, you're just going to boost their efficiency of that. So the other product is our Daily Benefits Antioxidant. And this one is designed to fight off free radicals. So free radicals are major age accelerators. And that's why this antioxidant is delivering two types of powerful antioxidants, nutrient and botanical. So the nutrient antioxidants is the sources are vitamin A, C, E, and zinc. And the botanical antioxidant is grapeseed extract and resveratrol. Now, where have we heard the word resveratrol before?
We already know about this.
It is the active ingredient in our TimeWise 3D Miracle Set. So we're just taking care of you from the inside out and just boosting the efficiency of all of our already fabulous products that we all know. Well, those of us that have the privilege of using them already, we know that they work and they're amazing. And this is just going to give us more from that. The resveratrol, I'll just give you another rundown of that really quickly. That's powerful antioxidant punch. It fights free radicals, works with antioxidant vitamin E to support the skin barrier. It helps your skin look healthier by helping the body avoid free radical induced skin aging. This is why I wasn't going to read from the thing. It's amazing. And one thing, why supplement? The truth of the matter is that even if we eat the most healthy diet we possibly can of like organic vegetables, grass-fed meat, all that good stuff, we just simply cannot absorb all that we need from that. And let's be honest, I'm going to be honest, I don't eat that way all the time. A lot of it, but not all of it,
I'm
right?
not getting the rainbow every day of the
Right?
things that they
All the
suggest
colors.
on your plate.
I
Yeah.
tend to miss my purple vegetables a lot. I don't know. So this is just giving us that little bit more and helping us to be able to get everything that we need in our
Yes.
system to look and feel our best. Collagen is not only beneficial for your skin, and antioxidants are not only beneficial for your skin, but they're beneficial for our joints, our gut, everything.
Yeah.
So you're just going to love the addition of these to your daily routine. I know that I certainly am.
Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Just,
My
it's such a
pleasure.
natural extension of what we already offer you guys here with Mary Kay, because it really is about feeling our best, and your skin too. It's from the
Mhm.
inside out. Often when you learn that you might have an allergy or an intolerance to something, some kind of food, it comes out in your skin. A rash is the first way to know that you might be
Pimple.
ingesting something, right? So, it just makes sense, and just to feel that more beautifully, more naturally. And I think I really want to get across to that it's not about replacing. This is in supplement to your healthy diet, as she said. And the example that really rung true to me was, when you're expecting, you're pregnant, you have to take additional folic acid supplement because you just don't produce enough that your body needs during that process. And even taking like a multivitamin every day, our body we just cannot put enough into our body that we need. And so I love that we have something that is going to help us from, again, the inside out. Okay, so that's number one. You can put that down for number one. I know that was a much longer one. These ones will not be as much,
That was the big
detailed.
one.
That's a really big deal.
Yeah.
We are going to do a whole thing just on that as well, just so you know, so we can give you more details. And if you want more details, please feel free to ask us, ask your consultant, reach out.
Yeah, we do have them for you.
Yes, we've got those answers. We're learning, and your questions are going to help us learn even more. But we will do a specific segment just on that. So that's number one. You can stamp out or cross out or tick off or whatever. Number one. Okay, what's the next one?
Okay, so I think it is I-19. No, we're not really going with letters, but 19 is the next one we're going to do. So that is,
Well, if you're buying that, then
that I
you get
should
the
know.
B.
Put in the
if you're
thing.
buying that, you get a B for buying, right?
Yes, that's
Or
right.
if you're booking to even just learn more or whatever, there you go. There's B.
So my bad, guys, but that is one of your free spaces that you get to fill in when you book, buy, or be curious and listen to the opportunity with your consultant. So let's try that again.
Ding, ding, ding.
Watch, it's going to be another one of the bikes.
We're doing a random draw so that
It's
it's
not yet.
literally bingo.
All right, so space number 9 is what we're going to tell you about next.
Ooh, okay. Now, a while ago, we had, when I first started Mary Kay, we had what I thought then were incredible highlighters. And then they came out with the next ones that were incredible highlighters. And now, okay, there are 2 shades that this is going to come in, and I'm going to demonstrate by showing you on one side with Stephanie and then on the other side. Okay, so this is Canary Diamonds. Oh my goodness,
It's still good.
it's still good.
5-second rule.
5-second rule. I'm going to hold that a little bit better.
It's so like good at
There,
highlighting
there.
that you can't even
There we
see
go.
it when
Oh my
she tries to
goodness.
show it to you.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's the Canary Diamonds. It's absolutely beautiful. You need just a little bit. You can see already where I've just put like a little bit just here at the tip of my nose.
Yeah.
A little bit on the cheeks. And so you can see if you are, it's so good for photos. It's so good. Okay, so the next one that we have is our Rose Sapphire. It's gorgeous. And I'm just going to show you by putting a little bit on one side. Yeah, and then a little bit of the other one on the other side. So I'm going to start with the rose. So I put it on my brush. I'm using our cheek brush, tap off the excess. And I'm just going to do this side first. Okay. And these look great on all skin tones. Okay. I've actually used both of these as well on my eyes. Okay. So you can see as she kind of moves in the light. Okay, so that's the Rose Sapphire. Love it.
Oh yeah.
I'm a highlighter queen though, so I love.
Look at the prism on that. It's so pretty.
Oh, it's gorgeous. And then as it hits the light too, you can see if you just need a little bit more blending, which I could see she did. Okay, so now I'm going to show you with Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? This is gorgeous. Oh my word. The other place that you can put this, as I said, so just on the cheeks, a little bit on the tip of the nose. And then the other place that I would put this is right on my bow, like right on the,
I could see.
oh, you might want to, yeah, blend it a little bit there, but it's just makes a little bit of a pop. And this is so nice on your eyes, like so nice on your eyes.
It's incredible how bright it really is. Cause like when I looked in the mirror, I couldn't really even see it, but
It's
in
light
the
catching.
light, it's just like,
It's so beautiful. And so if you can kind of just like move to show us that again, it just helps to really help you, it makes your cheekbones pop, and it helps with your face, and then it helps make the lips pop. I love highlighters, if you cannot tell. So this is a product I can guarantee you will be one of the first to sell out, because we always come out with amazing highlighters and they always sell out. So if this is something you want, definitely let your consultant know so that she can be sure that she gets one of those for you.
and what I remember us being taught about these highlighters compared to our regular line highlighters is that these ones are definitely more shimmery.
Yes. Yeah.
So they're even more fancy and
And one of the reasons for that, as we look into fall and what's trendy, you know, shimmer and metallics are totally
on trend.
on trend and in. And so that's what you're going to want for this season that is ahead of us. Okay.
All right.
So,
let's do
we got it.
another-
That was number 9. That was number 9.
Another bingo ball here.
Woo!
What do we got?
What's going to be next?
Oh,
Number
11.
11. Okay, perfect. So number 11 is one of our new liquid eyeshadows, which is so beautiful. And I'm wearing it. We have them in 2 colors, but we're not quite yet there yet. So I will show you the other one after. You can see it's a beautiful, beautiful color. This one is Graphite. And I just love that you can dress it up. You can just wear it on its own. I'm going to put a little bit on my hand as well, so that you can really see what that color is. So you could wear it boldly, or you could really blend it out.
But again, you can see how the light is catching that, because as Maura was just saying, big trend for this fall is
Huge.
like shimmer, shimmer, shimmer.
Yeah.
So you're
And
really
those
getting that
metallic
beautiful.
tones.
And you can probably see on Maura's eyes too, that the light's just catching it perfectly. I'm giving that a little bit
So
of
fun. And these are very similar to the liquid eyeshadows that we already have. This is actually a bigger tube than the other ones. They go on super, super easy. I always suggest these for people that if you're not like a huge makeup person, or you don't love to spend a lot of time, or you don't feel confident, it comes with a brush. You can put it right on the eye, or you can use our cream blush to apply it with. And it's just super, super easy. You can just, again, use your finger or use that. That's it. That's all I got for that
All
one.
right,
Easy
so
peasy.
I already hit the thing, and the next
Perfect.
number is 16, which,
Ooh,
oh my God, I'm so
oh,
excited
yeah.
for this.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So I really love that Mary Kay's done everything in like 2s this time around. So this is 1 of 2. Okay. I get asked all the time, when are you guys coming out with more nail polish? Do you have nail polish?
Been asking that question myself recently.
It's gorgeous. Again, that jewel metallic tone. Now I have got that on one of my fingers for you.
Yeah, it's so pretty. I love Mary Kay nail lacquer. It goes on so nicely.
Mhm.
You never have to do like crazy amounts of coats.
No.
It's beautiful.
And they have all in one. You don't need
Yeah.
a base coat. You don't need a top coat. You're good. They've got all of those kinds of things incorporated in.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
That was number 16. That was
Yes.
number 16.
And now
Like the
we
bingo ball.
have number 18, which I'm excited because that's me. Yay.
Awesome.
All right. So again, more said everything's coming in 2s.
Mhm.
So what we have is a brand new body wash and body lotion in berry and vanilla. So we have shower gel and lotion. And you can tell here too, which I love, you guys, that Mary Kay takes the thinking out of it for me. I so appreciate that. The bottles are different colors, right? So the lighter one is your shower gel. That one goes in the shower. Darker one is your body lotion. You don't have to read. You just have to remember which color is which. I love that.
I have brought lotion into the shower and then you're like, this is not what I thought it was.
Well, I'm sure you're the only person that's ever happened to.
I just love they think about all those little details. Like, that's such a great thing to point out.
I think it's brilliant. And so the smell is really, really nice. It's beautiful. It's not super overpowering. So you can still layer it up with different perfume throughout the day if you want to add that, and you're not going to feel like you're overwhelmed. It's a really beautiful.
Well, if you're not a big like vanilla person, because sometimes people are like, oh, I'm not sure. No, the berry is totally like, calm down, sister.
Yeah,
more berry. So it's a nice balance. You really need the both of them.
Yeah, the vanilla's in there to kind of like mellow out the berry, but you really can't smell either one of them too distinctly. It's just really nice. You'll love it. Trust me.
Awesome. Okay, that was number 18. Oh, and the other thing I'll just mention about that with the lotion is it's kind of like a medium thickness. And what I mean by that is it's not super runny, but it's not really thick and heavy like some lotions can be.
Ooh, number 3.
Number 3. The bag.
Say G3 because it's right under the G.
This is the beautiful bag that when you spend $50 or more with the Jewels collection, these limited edition items, you can get this bag for $10. And it's super cute. You can see the little
like that,
details.
That jewel texture, the same as on the highlighters, which is so cute.
Well, and I know it's summer, but Christmas is going to be here before we know it. And starting to think ahead that this would be such a great little bag to put a couple of things in it. You know, you could throw a nail polish in it or some other little things that you might be thinking about. And then, you know, there's your gift bag. It's wrapped, it's ready to go. So super, super easy. Or like a Secret Santa, sometimes, you know, like to keep them below a certain price. So to get that for just $10, it's a great size. Like maybe I can show you next to the nail polish. It'll give you an idea.
What I like about it too, actually, is the
your
length.
Brushes.
Like with ease, your brushes fit. I love that.
Yes. Yeah. And I do like that it's not huge because sometimes we just need a little bag to bring with us.
Our purses are heavy enough.
Well, you could even use this as a little clutch, I would say. Yeah. Like, this is so cute.
I mean, some of you can. It would never work for me. I always have a giant purse, but my shoulders aren't happy about that.
So cute. So cute. Yeah. So that's our little adorable bag that we have with us.
Excellent. What do we have next here for you, friends?
That was number 3.
And it wants to number, let's say 4.
Number 4. Aha. Our other shade. Now, it's like they said, what would Maura like?
Yeah, right.
In nail polish colors. Because these are my 2 favorite colors. So I didn't even tell you. This one's called Emerald. Yeah, Emerald. Okay. It's kind of like a greeny blue. And then this one is called your Rose Quartz. And you guys, look at that beautiful color.
It's so good.
So you can see I've got the 2 nails there.
Look at the shine. Just look at the shininess, guys.
And it's so easy. If you don't know, we have a 5-year-old and 2-year-old twins, and we're potty training. Woo! So we so you know, getting one coat on and letting them dry. I don't have time to do another coat. So the fact that I can do one coat and, you know, we're good to go and they look like good. That's good. That's good in my books.
It's magic.
And it's pretty quick drying. I will say it does not take very long to dry and set, because I don't really have.
If you can get your nails
20 minutes for my nails to dry.
15 minutes that the girls are napping.
That was number 4.
Okay, let's see what we have next here. Bingo sound.
Bingo.
What do we got? Number 14.
Ooh, number 14.
Ooh, this one comes the demo.
Oh, I was going to put this on in front of you because, again, I feel like they were like, I think Maura needs a new lipstick. And I think this would look really, really great. And I think it is her favorite color, almost.
So close to your former favorite, right? What was
that they discontinued? It was, oh my gosh, why can't I even think of what it's called?
It'll come to you just with lips on.
Okay, so are you ready for this though? So we said that sparkle. Okay, look at that.
Seriously.
Now, some of you might be looking at this and thinking that I'm using some kind of app because it catches the light so beautifully. Totally. And you might also be thinking, ooh, what does that feel like when it goes on your lips? It is not gritty. It
Not at
looks,
all.
you see that sparkle, but you are not, it doesn't, it's very, very creamy. I'm just going to put some on for you.
The color she's putting on is called Sunstone. And I don't know if any of you girls out there are crystal junkies like me, but this looks exactly like a sunstone crystal.
So you can wear this color on its own.
It's so pretty.
I love it. And
Yeah.
this item will sell out because I will be stocking up on it for
Laura's gonna buy
lifelong
them all.
lipsticks.
Get yours while you can.
So if you need some, definitely let us know. So you could wear it on its own. I just had a coral liner on and then put this with it. So that pairs really nicely, I found.
So pretty.
You could put this on top of another lipstick. This looks great on all skin tones. You could also put a gloss on top of this if you really like that gloss finish. It too, the way that it
It's
catches the
so pretty.
light.
I'm still trying to remember the name of the old one that I used to really like. Not
It
Sweet
will come to
Nectar?
me.
No.
Sweet Nectar. That's what it was.
I remember, just to clarify.
And I never wore lipstick before
brat.
Mary Kay, ever. And I used to laugh at the people that would like get to down to the bottom of the tube and like be scraping it. And one day I found myself doing that and I was like, as soon as you find your shade, you know, it's just going to happen. Okay. So if you cannot tell, I absolutely love this shade. You are going to want this. You are going to know that I'm going to have some. And if it sells out, I might just, you know, I
Start
might
charging
share with
double.
you.
Okay, what are we gonna?
Okay,
what
love
number
that.
is-
So that was number,
and
that
now we're at
was,
number 7.
that was number, okay.
14. 14
That was
that
14.
one,
That was 14.
and now we're at 7.
Okay. So now the other scent that our beautiful new shower gel and body lotion is coming in is the apple and almond. And I have to tell you that I was really kind of taken by surprise. Like usually I kind of like one or the other more, but I really do like both of these. And they really kind of are like luxury in a bottle. Like the
They
lotion
smell like
just,
vacation,
oh, and they
like
just,
hotel or something.
that's what you had said about this
Yeah.
one. And then I think I like this one a little bit more now. I should admit that. It is. It's just,
It's so good.
I don't know. It's just really, really fresh. It's something that you would want to smell and feel when you get out of the shower, right? So
It's very comforting smelling, if that's if you get what I mean by that.
fall, like you're ready to
Yeah.
go have some pumpkin pie. I don't know. It reminds me of that. And it lathers really well. This shower gel really, really lathers really well. And again, it's not an overpowering scent. So if you wanted to use the shower gel and the lotion and then finish up with your, you know, regular perfume, it's not like a long lasting smell. Have you ever gone in an elevator and then that person, there's no one else in it, but it smells like there is someone standing there with a lot of
Mhm.
perfume or cologne on that lingered behind them? So not that.
No.
Really, really soft. And I think we all kind of like soft, because especially
Yeah.
if you like perfume, we want to be able to not have to choose what we
I
do.
have a very sensitive nose, and I'm always really appreciative of Mary Kay and the way that they do fragrance and things. I don't smell it unless, like, if I have hand cream on, unless I want my hands near my face. I don't
Yes.
smell it like across the room or just all day and giving me a headache. It's really nice.
And these are just a little bit bigger too than our satin body sizes. It's a really great price point. They're only 18. Like, that's amazing. And so again, a really, really great gift when you're thinking about teachers' gifts. They're going to have, you know, a lot
Little
on their
Christmas
hands.
gifts for the teachers.
Christmas gifts, or just something nice for yourself. You know, sometimes this stuff is like extra. We consider it not like the necessity, so we don't always get it for ourselves. But I think we've learned, if anything, over the last year and a half, that it's really important to take care of ourselves
That's right.
and give ourselves that little bit of something. Okay. All right. So what do we have next there?
Next we have, oh, we already did that one. Sorry, my bad.
That's
Forgot. Let's do it again. Apparently I'm not fast enough on my feet to just pick one looking. Okay, now we're gonna do number 2 next.
Number 2. Okay, great. So this is the other shade that the liquid shadows come in, and it's gorgeous. And I was wearing it the other day. This is Amethyst. It's kind of like the nail polish. It's just such a beautiful color. And I'm going to put this on Stephanie. I'm going to do 2 things with it. One, I'm going to put it on top of the shadow that she already has. So say you're going to, I'm going to live vicariously through you. Say you're going to happy hour after work and you just kind of want to spice up your look, give it a little bit more of an oomph, and just to change things up from your work look. I'm going to show how you could just put this right on top. Okay. I'm just going to put it on my hand so I can put it on with a brush onto Miss Stephanie. So you could, I'll show you two things when you're putting it on top of something. You could literally just put it right in the middle, right above that iris, just to kind of brighten up your eye. Okay, so right in the middle. Okay, so just look at them and just kind of see how it's just really.
Okay, I don't even have my glasses on and I can see the shine that is coming from
That is an amazing pop. And again, metallics are so hot this
I'm so
fall.
surprised that I can see that. Like,
Right?
I'm really blind without my glasses.
I love it. I love it. So now I'm just going to put it all over the lid on top of what she would already have there.
And what I already have on, just so everybody knows, is our light beam from our liquid shadow.
Oh my goodness. The one thing I will suggest to you when you're applying this is start with a little, and then it's gorgeous though. Like your eye is like,
it's really popping, isn't it? Like I said, I can see it without my glasses on. That's pretty crazy.
And it goes on really, I just wanted to show you that it goes on really nicely over top of something if you just wanted to kind of change your look. But I was just start with a little bit because you can always add more and layer. And I find that it's easier to blend and put it where you want it versus putting it like a bunch of it on and then trying to work with it after. So just, and I'm using my brush and I'm kind of starting by patting it on and then I brush. So a patting motion and then using my brush just to kind of spread it around. So you could use the brush that it comes with. You could put a little bit onto your eyelid and then use your finger to blend it around. Or you could use our cream blush like I'm using right now that is made for concealers and our cream shadows or our liquid shadows that we already have. So you can see that on top of something, it's got even more of a boom. This side, it's still gorgeous. It's just a lot softer.
A little more subtle. Do you want to do another layer on that side? I just want to see one.
Yeah, for sure. So that's the nice thing, right? I always suggest you can always add more. You can always take it off too. We have amazing makeup remover. It doesn't mean that, but it's just easier to add. So you can start with a little and then add a little bit more as you like. Oh, wow. Yeah. So this gives it, this is just a second layer and look how much more of a pop that is.
Well, I know I can see better.
It's gorgeous. I love it. I love it. And again, you're going to be seeing all of these kinds of colors coming up this fall, all of those jewels and shimmers and metallics, and you are going to be so on trend. You are so going to be right there.
I don't think we've done number 12 yet, right?
Let's
take a look.
Let's see. I don't think we have done number 12.
Oh, because that's
number 13. Well, let's do number 17 and then we can talk about number 13. Okay, so number 17 is also really, really, really exciting. It's a brand new pink clay mask. And some of you might be thinking, oh, I have so many masks, or like, what would this mask be for? You know, you really need a whole bunch of different things for a whole bunch of different things. As the seasons change, you need to use different things. As our hormones change, we need to do different things. And sometimes it's nice just to have something new, right? And this is also a really great price point. It's only 20 bucks. I loved how it made my skin feel. It was so soft and really clean feeling, if that makes sense. Like,
absolutely,
like really, really, really clean. So you would cleanse before this like you would with any kind of mask. This is for all skin types, dry to oily. So not for just a specific type. It's dermatologist, I'm having trouble talking, dermatologist tested. And it's non-comedogenic, which means it's non-pore clogging. Okay, you can see I'm using our masking applicator brush. The reason I do that is because if I use my hands, I waste a lot of the mask being absorbed just into my hands. It's kind of cooling when it goes on. It's pink,
which we love,
which is awesome.
And I think it kind of goes actually hand in hand. I think this might be why Mary Kay brought it out now. It's also, they're saying in the info they're giving that it's an antioxidant for your skin, like directly on your skin to help fight against free radicals.
And that's because of the plumeria extract that's in there. Yeah, so it's got plumeria extract in there. And that is what is known to have the antioxidant properties, which is a great ingredient. And that's what's going to help you protect your skin from those free radicals. And that the free radicals are pollution and just things out there that break down our skin and age us faster. So you can just cleanse away the day. You only need to leave it on for 10 minutes, wash it off with a warm face cloth gently. And you honestly, I had such a nice glow and I just felt so renewed. It was just really, 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 really nice. So this one is not a limited edition item, but a special edition item. And so what that means is instead of just being around for this catalog, it's for the next, until it sells out, but it's really meant to be kind of for the next 2 catalogs for us to be able to have that, because they know it's going to be very, very loved. And one catalog isn't quite enough. And so that's the other thing I will mention about these body products. Those are new regular line items. These are regular line items in the vanilla, the berry and vanilla, and this apple and almond. So those are our regular line items. And I have so many people that ask me about body care and what we have available all the time. Then there's also this beautiful face cloth. We had these before. Okay. It's got little lashes on it. It's big.
It's awesome.
It's nice and thick. You know, sometimes like you get a face cloth wet and you're like, is this going to fall apart? Or is this going to get off what I need?
Scratchy. This is not. This is just really
it's so
nice.
soft. And it has a hook, so you can hang it if you got a little hook in your bathroom.
And I think there's a special deal too, right? So if you buy two pink masks, you get the cloth. And so like Maura was saying, that being that this is special edition, we're likely going to see it through till the end of the year. So meaning it'll be around for Christmas. So you can buy yourself a mask and give this as a gift, or keep this for yourself and give the other mask as a gift.
Or if you're thinking, you know, you have staff that you'd like to give these to, or if you want to talk to your boss about getting them for your staff, you know, I'm sure if you were buying a certain, you know, a number of them, that maybe if you talk sweetly to your consultant, she could figure out how to, you know, get one of these cloths with each one. I think that's something that, you know, if you were buying a number of them, that we could probably make happen for you for sure.
Yes. Awesome.
Okay, that was number 13. Mary Kay's lucky number 13.
I think this is our last one, is number 8.
Number 8.
That's
okay. Stephanie is already wearing this one.
You may have noticed my lip color. And just see how the light hits that and you get that really prismatic shimmer. So this one is called Ruby. This is our, look at that. How much fun is that?
So when I saw the pictures of these though, I really thought it was going to be really berry or wine.
It's really ruby, isn't it?
It's very, yeah, like it's this one too. You could also put over top of something. It almost looks like you have a nice gloss on top of it because of the sheen that it has.
I wanted to tell you guys, because Maura had mentioned that she put a lip liner under hers. I did not. I just had a totally bare lip when I put the lipstick on. And you can see how nice the coverage is, how you get that beautiful
and they're really nice and long lasting and very hydrating on the lips. Now I want to show you what this looks like when you put this on top of this.
Oh my goodness, I'm excited.
Because it's kind of fun.
This is new.
Okay. I'm just going to do one layer so it's not super berry, but it just,
oh wow, that's so pretty. I'm not sure if you can see it as well in the light, but wow.
It just deepens it. It's just that different shade, right?
Love it. So now we have 3 new lipstick colors if you buy both, right? Amazing.
Love it. Love it. Okay, anybody, so make sure you're letting your consultant know again. If you are wanting to book or buy or being curious, you got to let her know so that she can let us know and get in on the prizes that we have got going for her. So make sure you let her know.
And I believe, Maura, you mentioned that you guys have until Wednesday at 9 p.m.
Yes.
To play bingo, to view this. So
if you were watching us live right now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. A lot of people necessarily can't come right Monday night at that time. So we're going to give you all the way till Wednesday at 9 p.m. to get your bingo into us and get in touch with your consultant so that you can be entered for our prize draws.
Awesome. Love it.
Yes,
love it. Okay, the last thing that I have to share with you, and I am so excited and just love this because it's new for us. This is it just launched for us. This is the cute little bag that our brand new starter kit comes in, and it's just $28. Like, oh my goodness, you get so much value for $28. You get a free website, you get catalogs, you get samples, you get this amazing cute little bag, you get a step-by-step of how to get started. And it's really however you would want it to fit into your life. Like maybe you just don't even want to pay full price, or maybe you just want that little bit of extra every month. 80% of women in Mary Kay have other full-time jobs, which, that's very normal thing. It's just that little bit of extra thing. I always say, $28 is not a life-changing amount of money, but it could be.
It could change your life. It really could. And I'm not gonna I'm almost sure. We just had seminar and I'm all like excited,
totally different time. Another segment.
But this bag is so cute, like so cute. And it's $28 is amazing for
super easy,
all the goodness that Mary Kay has.
And what do you have to lose for $28? Like if you've ever kind of thought, is there something that I could do from home? I have to tell you, as a mother of 3 and 5 and 2-year-olds, I don't know what I could be doing right now if I wasn't working from home and able to just kind of sprinkle it in around, what we are doing and with the world, the way that it just went, to be able to be home and continue to do what we do just from the comfort of our home. And our reach is so far now. We can be connecting with people on the other side of the country. And it's incredible. I have to share with you, you might have heard this, Forbes magazine recently said, there is no downside to a side hustle. There are only benefits to build more than one source of income. A side hustle is the new job security. Pretty cool. Okay, so be in those free spaces again, you had buy, book, or be curious. So if you have bought something or you're wanting to buy something, please let your consultant know so she can let us know, and we'll get that filled in for you. Book if there's some things that you want to check out and share with some of your girlfriends, and that's another way to not pay full price as well, is by being an amazing hostess for us and getting all those advantages and perks. And then be curious, again, to help us with that training, or if you genuinely are just curious. So those are some pretty amazing new things. And this, again, just to let you know, with the antioxidant and with the collagen, we're going to do a specific segment where it's details just about this. But if you have any particular questions right away, please don't hesitate to ask us. Send us. We're going to look and see. Somebody might have already had bingo. So the first person to send bingo gets the first prize. The first person that sends it our way, okay, you get the first prize. And then everybody else is going into that draw for that second prize.
Awesome.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. It's just so much fun. I hope you guys love it. We'll talk to you soon.